Yes, everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
It's another beautiful evening, everyone. It's weekend. It's weekend. As some people would say, thank God it's Friday.
Yeah.
I think we are saying the same thing, but thank God we're also here to chill, relax, and have some great conversations tonight, friends. As you see in the title for tonight, the topic for tonight is, in-laws. Getting to know your in-laws. We know along the journey, a lot of us have had some experiences, and the idea is to speak on that tonight. Before we go into that, Tanisha, talk to people and welcome them, build them up.
Hey guys, welcome to another live stream. As you come in, just please thumbs up the live, and I'm asking you kindly, you can share it on Facebook or WhatsApp, Instagram, wherever. Just share it out and invite some more friends here to join us. Hey Tia, welcome.
Look at the buttons, baby. All of the buttons.
And we can't afford the buffins.
Yes, friends. It's a new thing around here nowadays. For the females, they come with the buttons. So we work with the buttons.
Yes, Tia, we miss you too.
Hey, Tia, I've been following your lives. You're a busy person, man.
Yes,
you're a busy person. That's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very good.
But
very
she still make time for her friends, even though she's busy.
Right, and we really appreciate that. So, we're just going to give it some time before we go into the topic.
Yeah.
Allow for more persons to come into the room, and then we get the conversation up and running.
Yes,
guys. We'll spend some time, friends, to actually put together a slideshow, because we want this thing to look proper and decent, So on the screen, you will see, that's our slide. I watch clean couple, clean like Jesus.
Slippers,
Yes,
thank you, Akeem. Thank you.
So we decided, so we're coming good, We coming good tonight. So as I say, just give it some more time and then we'll just jump right into it.
Yes.
I have experiences with in-laws. For the most part, good. I know you out there may have had experiences, good or bad,
Okay? Why you turn the in-laws in cartoons?
Oh.
They're not cartoons. It's just.
Yeah, we wanted to use a picture that had no copyright to it, So got this from Canva, so we put it out there, So yes, friends, tonight it's all about the in-laws, the interactions, the friendships.
Thank you for the share, Tia. Thank you.
Thanks, Tia. Thanks. Thank you. Yes, everyone. So if you're just joining, welcome.
Welcome. Thumbs up the live. Share us out, please.
Yes, friends. Do that. Thanks for being here. Mixmaster, brother Mixer, welcome.
Hey, Mr. Mixmaster, welcome.
Yeah, good to have you, Good to have you as always, Good to have you as always. So, guess what we're seeing? And we are seeing around 6 persons in the live. So,
yeah.
Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started, guys. All right. So, as I said before, we have all had some experiences during all the relationships with the in-laws. Tia Master, tonight I need some nuts, less birds.
Okay, Tia, when you're ready.
It's Master is
How
saying
soon?
That. How soon? Okay. Is that Jesus and his family were there
Mr. Mix Master, behave yourself, you know. Sure.
Yes, friends. Yes, 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 yes. It's all about the in-laws. It's all about the in-laws, friends. So, just gonna read something here, and then we're just gonna jump right into it. Send on the share. So you guys-
Wala. Akeem and Atia alone, miss all alone, because a long time in a come on. From Malaysia, alone, come on. So, guys, yes, I miss all of you guys, and I love all of you guys, okay?
So there you go, guys. You have to hold on the fort to my time,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So. All right, friends. So I'm just gonna read this shortly, quickly. Sometimes a new relationship is generally about two persons, but at times at times family members on both sides will become involved. This process can be challenging as our family dynamics may be different from our partners. So what we're going to be looking at, what we're discussing tonight, is tips that can help in that transition. You just meet, you just get a chance to meet, your fiance or your girlfriend or boyfriend, mother and father, them brother, them sister, and you have to try and find that ground, that similar ground that both of you can, get along for the sake of your partner. We know sometimes it can be a really rough and rocky road.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, friends, we're gonna share the live. Oh, not share, invite. Sorry, invite. So we're gonna put the link on screen here.
Yeah, okay.
So that the brave persons then will come on the live.
I know the breakfast person on here.
The brave persons then will come on the live.
And they're the bravest.
So we are inviting the brave persons then to come on the live tonight so we can have a jolly good time discussing this topic together.
Akeem said everybody has skipped me. I will Akeem say.
Nobody's skipping nobody. Mr. Ren.
Hi, Mr. Ren. Welcome.
Welcome. Mix Master. That can be true.
Yeah, that's true sometimes, Mix Master.
So we know that there are challenges, but what we want to look at, is what can we do from our side to help in that smooth transition so that at the end of the day, your partner feel good for know, say yes, at least, my partner made some try to, build that bond and that friendship so that everybody is all happy and stuff. Yeah, we'll talk about the bad part, we'll talk about the bad part, guys. We can only just talk about the good. The bad
Good and
bad.
the bad.
All right. So, all right. So, as I was saying, here are some tips that can help in the transition. So, tip number one is
Don't put pressure on yourself.
Right. Don't put pressure on yourself, because for the first few encounters, try and get along and limit tension as best as possible. It's not a case where you have to immediately hit it off. All right? So, as I said, friends, Mix Master, Tiamat, and come on the live, Mr. Ren, all the brave persons, come on the live and let's interact and dive into it,
Where's my girl, Betty Bob?
Yeah, Betty is somewhere. Betty gonna be around anytime soon. She won't be around anytime soon. Yeah. So we said, you've been dating for a while. You've never met any family member of your spouse side, but the time has come and she decides that she will introduce you, you know. So what we're saying in that first interaction, don't put any pressure on yourself. No pressure.
Just keep it simple.
Keep it simple, you know. I wouldn't want attention, you know. Tiffany saying, hi Tiffany. Keep it simple. Hi Tiffany, hi. Welcome to the live.
Hi Tiffany, welcome.
I'm saying, friends, if you're just joining the live, you know, thanks for being here.
And congrats, Tiffany. Congrats on the winnings over by Tiamat.
Okay, she won.
Yeah, I think it's that Tiffany.
Okay. Ms. Tarn is saying, does this apply to non-black Americans? Because the side woman vex say me never come greet her at the door for a house I didn't live in. Lord of mercy. Ms. Tarn, come on the screen, come talk about it now. Tiffany say hi P. Puerto Rico, I say big mix master. All things Venice. Venice, welcome Venice.
Hi Venice.
Welcome Venice.
Welcome.
Thanks for being here. Mix master saying Tiffany Johnson bless up. Tiffany saying hi Hammer. You know, and Tiffany again saying
big up yourself, Mix master.
Yeah. So yes, friends, we have put together 10 tips that we feel that, you know, we can use that approach to have a smooth transition into getting to know the in-laws, you know,
yeah.
Because it is not always an easy process, you know. You and your partner decide to come together and you guys have an understanding, but at times the in-laws may have a different understanding. And
maybe sometimes based on past relationship experience too.
Right, because they might see you coming now and say, Jesus Christ, one more problem. One more stress,
yes.
One more problem.
People are quick to judge and
can't. Mr. Torrance, I can't come up. Background noise. Okay, Mr. Torrance, understand. Jamaican Mix Master is saying, yes, Tiffany, congratulations. I voted for her. Nice.
Nice, congrats, Tiffany.
Yeah, congrats. So, Mr. Torrance saying that sometimes the family just side and it's a waste of time. Well, you know, the family is psych and it's a waste of time, that you may have to reconsider if you and your partner are meant to be, because, you know, the reality is that these family members are always going to be there.
Yeah.
Akeem saying, Venice, big up a good, I was a girl, big up a good girl.
Exactly. Good, clean girl from Edwin.
Yeah. Yes, friends. So, you know, we're on number one. We're still on number one. I say, listen, when I go meet mommy and daddy, no pressure. You know, it's not like say, I'm going to immediately put it off. It's going to take some time. You know, because they're going to be, you know, psyching you up and try to wonder if you're good for them people, whether their daughter or their son. You know, and as T said earlier, based on past experiences, friends, because a lot of times, you know, we based our current situation on what happened in the past.
Yeah.
And if the past was bad, then you're coming out of assumptions that this might be bad also. Akeem said, Mix Master and Tia, big up. That's right. When he's saying good night, Akeem, good night.
Okay.
As I said, friends, you know, the link is there. So, you know, you're welcome to come on the live. And let's, you know, trash out this thing, you know. We want the in-laws to get along with us, you know. We don't want no tension. No tension whatsoever, friends. Yeah. I can give you an experience with us. When I met a few of Tanisha's family members, and it was smooth sailing. And when you met my siblings and my mother, nobody like you.
Smooth. Let me meet in a long time.
Yeah, So there are good experiences only, my friends. There are good experiences and they are bad. And in all of it, we always want to try and see how we can make all experiences be good. If you realize that you're in a relationship and you and the in-laws can never get along, it's going to be a challenge.
Yep.
And you may have to ask yourself, if this is really for you, I would say with point number one, no pressure. But at some point, you have to face up to the reality that is there. Yes, friends. So, we have looked at point number one, and we're going to look at point number two. And point number two says you have to realize that it matters to your partner.
A lot of families are very close, and sometimes the future of your relationship can be largely dependent on how well you get along with your in-laws. Sometimes families like to get along for holidays and birthdays, and sometimes just to stop by.
Hey, Tia, welcome.
Hi, Tia.
Welcome.
Girl.
When you want to come up with my buffins, but we can't find me lash glue, so.
Hey, Tia, you're
You
right.
know, like we can start on Buffins Club, Sure.
Yeah.
We see you today now.
Huh?
We see you today. I go with that thing.
I was not there, Tia, but I heard. I was not here, but I heard.
Yes, I'm hearing things.
You were just dancing.
That was my twin, and that was my twin.
No. Yes, Venice, a Buffins Club.
Venice, what I realize, is that the females on here now, they have turned to the Buffins, and we men, Mr. Mixmaster, we have to accept the Buffins right now because the Buffin season going on. There's a Buffin season going on.
Akeem. Now I was just saying hi to the persons in the chat.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yes, Tia. So we're on point number two where we're saying that, in-laws, we have to realize that getting along with our in-laws matters to our partners.
Yeah.
Matters, And, we're saying a lot of families are very close, and sometimes the future of our relationships can be largely dependent on how well we get along with the in-laws.
That's true.
So, yeah, it's a deep topic.
Yep.
It's a deep topic.
I don't know, because when I was with my son's dad, the family and I, queen of Buffins. Well, hello, Miss.
Yeah.
No, you're
Don't study me, we mad. Don't study me. Don't study me. Uno see how long me in the chat humble, uno skip me. Hi, Akeem. Oh yes, Akeem. Yeah, man, uno skip me. Uno skip me. Me tell you no. Uno can't study me. Look here. Me come in and show so much clues and uno skip me. Yeah. But that's a check in for me know say. Yes. But that's a check in for me know say me over here. Me go get ready and come back. Yes. Bye.
Oh God.
Ever change people, so change names. Whenever notice flashy.
Many aliases. Many.
Why? So, can you imagine if we do that chatter in here?
Parking shoot.
Venice and Mixmaster come show the face.
All things Venice. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, Mac, I see you. You see me? Would stop tell life for me now? I'm a twin sister. I'm tired to tell you now. I ain't got the same tattoo as me.
On the same side.
And I hear the same way as mine. They don't know so twins.
Big up to the makeup. Big up to the tattoo man. Yeah, you're perfect. Yes, Mixmaster, is that deep topic. So definitely come on the live, Mixmaster, because we know you have the pointers them. We know you have the experience with them. So yeah, let's dive into it.
I just wanna dive in. Oh, it's not that kind of diving. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, so yeah, man, me and my in-laws, not really did mesh that well. Still, me got honest, never really meshed that well. But in at the end, like no, everybody want to come contact me.
Okay.
They want to contact me. Yeah, but we never really get along that well. But I wish we did it because maybe certain stuff would have different. I mean, on my side, everything was okay, but it to me, a theme. No, never that work out.
Yeah. But you know, most times, you see once you get along with the mother well, then automatically the mother gets everybody else on board,
But his mom, when I met him, his mom was not alive. So.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's just nieces and sister and his twin brother. And so.
Hey!
Boss.
Where you pop from?
Yes, man. Pop from here. Glad. Nice to have you guys.
Yes.
The live looking lively.
Hola, and the Mixmaster. No, not do it.
Wow, what me I do?
Everybody up here in a black. Me not even know if they said them did I go wear black. Are you coming in an orange?
No, orange. This is a maroon color. Feels so soft on my body.
You look nice here, man. Don't worry.
You want me to wear black?
Yes.
Yeah.
Black don't crack.
I know that. That's why I don't look back.
A good thing I never said that if I want to come and hospital to life on my phone. But thank God we never do it.
Yeah, so I want everybody looking sharp and looking very, very festive. I like
On
it.
the weekend.
It's a weekend.
Nice clean cup up on screen, jeez.
Yes, it's Freaky Friday. That's what I call it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Friday. Today's Friday, right?
Yeah, got long one about Freaky Friday.
You remember only rich people don't remember.
Yeah.
No?
I saw you earlier on bringing out the freak.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I heard about the dancing, so she go hard, man.
I don't dance, man. I say, wow. I say, you dance. I say, you move. I say, you bounce.
So like wicked, man. Can not even be over there.
Me not watch you back.
Oh.
Oh. You see, man. You go out with the things. Big up yourself, tall man. Tallman TV.
Tallman, welcome.
Y'all let say hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Yeah, Tallman always show up.
Everywhere.
Yeah, man.
Everywhere.
When I like to see Tallman on the screen one day, and talk about his country.
Well,
Tell him.
Him did
Yeah.
tell, I invited him one time and him say he's a private person, so. Understood.
Okay. Well, you know, show your face, boss. You can just put it in the same logo, Tallman, it's all good.
In the one beat.
Yes, so we are on the topic tonight. It's a very interesting topic. Because we have all had that interaction with in-laws, some good and some bad.
Yeah.
Why may I tell you? Some of them boy, man. The worst nightmare in your life.
True. Then try
Yeah.
everything to break up the relationship because they not like you.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It happens, you know. Some in-laws destroy relationship. They destroy marriage.
Yeah.
You understand me? Some, not all of them are like that.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it
so,
is, some good in-laws and you have some real bad, nasty ones. You know? So I mean, it is like that right across the board.
Right. So,
Right, right.
we want to look at some of the things that we can do, upon interacting with them to probably
Yeah. So your
that
father-in-law, mother-in-law, son-in-law, daughter-in-law, all of the law of them. Yeah. So I mean, every one of them. So it why?
None of that. Me I say why Sushi choose to go live now. Lord Jesus, we can't manage that. But they over here already.
Well, everybody will do what they want to do, So
No man, but say because of the support, me I say boy. You see how we did do for we thing though.
yeah.
Master go live tonight to make sure try for the day and then we say alright 2 hours time somebody else go live. But that's what I got to. No problem not did it.
No man, the platform big, So
Yeah man.
so make it, nothing wrong if you want to go live. But you don't know, say. Yeah, that's what we say. So who you think is the worst in-law?
You mean as in gender?
Yeah.
Well, when I look at it, because I've had my experiences of mother-in-laws and father-in-laws, and I realized that the mother-in-law, she's a boss,
Yes.
When she said, hey, everybody try to get on board.
Right.
Even the father kind of half key, the mother-in-law would get her on board,
Yeah, man, get under your skin.
Yeah, man. And I think most times, the siblings, like the sister-in-laws and the brother-in-laws,
Brother-in-law, yeah.
They're not really problems. It's mainly the mother and the father.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
When you can't work around the sisters and brothers, you can't work around mother and father.
Yeah, man. And sometimes, brother, it's when the mother and the father now get along.
Whoa.
All have mercy, man.
Whoa, that's one of that trouble, because everything turned down for you,
Yeah.
Yes, because all we know you are you.
Right.
So all the blames come out, all the fire come out, all the hot water come out. You just like, what is me get myself into?
Yeah.
You understand me?
Sometimes, they might see their daughter or their son as the wash belly. So, I say, listen, anybody will come feel way right now or fear way, must be of a certain level, of a certain standard.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Even though you guys are in love, they don't care about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Another thing too. I'm so happy I am not mama's boy. That is a problem too.
The man, they're the worst, me I tell you, man.
Worse.
Everything when mama say,
Hey.
go.
Yes,
That's the girl.
yes, Betty, I see you.
No mama's boy, man. No mama's boy. So that is another thing we cause it to, Yeah. My son, my daughter, yeah. But my son, because you're a mama's boy. So
Right.
it's like you're married and you're not married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You come like they're better than married to their mother, yeah, man. Yeah.
You're married and you're not married. It's like your mother tell you everything what to do.
And because your mama's boy, listen.
Yeah, do it. And it's like, well, you can have a mind of your own. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, but your mama's voice, so you don't feel no way about it. Everything mommy say, you say me.
Yeah, so that's why there you find some relationship now broke up because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think to it, children, kids, whatever, they have to realize that they are now adults and it's no longer mommy and daddy run this thing. They are running their own show.
Mm-hmm.
And they
Yeah.
can't allow the person to come into the thing and run the show and, make the partner want to take for themselves.
Yeah.
And if for that, you'll never be in a good relationship. Mommy and daddy live their life already. And you're trying to live your life now.
So me say, a relationship where the man come in and work and carrying the money and thing, and the mother tell him man say, hey, you give your wife too much money for my idiot.
What?
That's wrong,
Oh yeah. How you give my wife so much money? Yeah, idiot. Yeah, work so lot. Bear them something there. Yeah, idiot. You don't even buy one shoes for yourself. Yeah, idiot. Yeah, man. Big problem, man.
Kids can give advice. They can give advice, but don't try too deeply in the relationship. Stay upon the
Big
outskirts.
problem. Big problem. Big problem. And you see, what happened now, is what, as I say, as advice. No for them not give no advice and just give us some raw advice. You understand me?
Yeah, man, wrong.
Raw. Like that lick you for 10, no 6, lick you for 10, lick you for 12. Because when I can go one side and say, well, say, like, try to explain certain things to you. No, they not do that. You get what I say? Some come and say, you're a big man, you must know what to do, but you can't tell us, well, do this, and it will work out better. You understand me?
Yeah.
We can run the show, you're one big man, but so and so and so. No, some now look on that and tell you that. They might tell you at that you do.
Yeah, but and as I said, it depends on how much control and power you give your parents,
Mm-hmm.
You're a big man now, you're a big woman now, live your life.
Then I look at that.
And she's an important person right now.
Yeah, man.
Important person.
So, say now, when everything work out and woman get pregnant now and our wife get pregnant, our girlfriend get pregnant, the first thing you say, huh? My grandson that are coming. My granddaughter that you don't have no talk, she don't have no talk. It's like they want to take with the picnic from you. But as what I tell you, say, I saw some mother-in-law steer. Are you control? Yeah, they're very controllable. So you have to put on your foot and make your own rules and regulation and say, well, you know, yeah.
That's right, brother. That's right,
Yeah, all along you went bastard till she breathe,
Yeah, and when you get cousins say, you can't get her pregnant too. Where she get her money from?
Yeah, one seed man. Long one Grand Pitney. Yeah, blah, blah. Nothing Grand Pitney. Much years now, nothing.
Yeah, man.
What is? And soon as it happen, right, they are the best thing ever.
Yeah, you're the boss.
Yeah, man.
There's a saying that goes, sometimes when you're going into a relationship, try and get a feel of what the parents are like.
Well, me tell you something, It happens, that they start off very good because what now you are financially stable. Listen to me now. You're financially stable. And things are going good. do your thing where you have to buy, you do everything, you pay your bills, rent, whatever. But as soon as you lose your work or you lay off or something happen, they're rotted. You're the worst thing ever.
Yeah. The love never real, you know.
So what I tell you, say?
It never real.
All right. Because what? You don't have it to give them
Yeah.
one day. Yeah. So all along you giving, yeah man, you him nice, him good. But the one time you don't have it forget. Mirror to the devil. They are this, they are that.
That happens. But you know,
Yeah man, you're the worst thing ever, man.
yeah,
You're
man.
mean, you're this, you're that. All along you are give.
It's master. On the flip side, you know, there have been some good mother-in-laws. We say you're coming like this son, just love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they are, and that's what I'm saying. You have good mother-in-law is like that. They will look out for you, they will do this for you, they will do everything for you, they will make sure say you're all right. Them call up, them check up on you, them yeah, you know?
Yeah, some really good mother-in-law take you for your home, like you're their home child.
You know?
Yeah.
While you have some, we're just like, oh my God, just like disastrous.
Yeah.
You y'all blame myself, so what the hell me get myself into? You think I joke?
Yeah, but it's because you love the woman or the man, you know, hold on.
Yeah. So it happened that you know, so well, boy, man rich, you know, man have money, man this, and everything smooth, you know. So it can work out to be that man heavy, liability, insurance. Listen to me, you know, work away there, you know. So insurance there. So when in dead, I will get everything.
Yeah.
So he must say, hurry up on my case dead. When you hurry up on my case dead.
That is a sad one, brother.
That is also far some people think, you know, like.
Oh, you stay there. You think people not easy? You want people only want to know say you have something, you know, man. And you know say you have asset and you have this and that, you know, man. And you know, mama get down to business and say, oh, so what? So what, blah, blah, blah. So what happened? Yeah. So things like that happen.
Yeah, yes, brother.
Yeah,
it does happen, you know? And it's like tonight we want to look at some of the things that we probably can do in the initial stage to try and create a level of genuineness there, you know, create a relationship with them. And if it's just not working, then we have to just look one thing and say, yo, me and she or him and she probably don't make no sense, you know?
Yeah, you have to make a choice, right? That's all.
One of the things you realize is that at the end of the day, you know, the love for your family won't be stronger than the love for your partner most times.
Yeah, man.
The love that will always be there.
The thing with this, if there's no communication skill there, then that's going to be a problem.
Oh, yeah, man, definitely.
You know what I mean? Big problem. Because you can't communicate with your husband, or wife now communicate with their husband, or husband and wife not communicating. The communication is going straight to mama. That don't make no sense. Mama know everything. Mama know everything. Mama know when another do it. Mama know when another come. Mama know everything. What sense that make?
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, big problem.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, earlier Mixmaster, we were looking at some tips or some pointers that could help in the transition, you know, when, you know, in-laws and, you know, the partners just meet. So we're at pointer number 2. I'm going to just bring it back on screen here. So we're saying that, we have to realize that, it matters to your partner that you and their parents get along. And, we have to understand that a lot of times, families are very close. And sometimes the future of your relationship can be largely dependent on how well you get along with your in-laws. And sometimes families like to get along on holidays and birthdays and sometimes just to stop by. So you have to try and create a space there. Everybody feel welcome. Easy, it's not easy.
It's not going easy for sure. Not going easy. Not going easy.
Not going to be easy, brother. So, another tip is, when you meet them, ask them a question because you ever see, people like to talk about themselves,
Yeah, because what happened now, is like, okay, all right. Well, them never have a man to man or a man and woman face off question, and like a little sit down and get together to know each other.
Yeah, right.
So that didn't happen. It just finally floating, and there was no proper way to call it, introduced to each other.
Yeah, nothing was formal, right? Nothing was formal.
Right. So, as what you said, some father would have just said, all right, you know what, I told them. So, father would have said, all right, make sure my daughter all right and Ray,
Yeah, and the thing I realize too, sometimes, like the daughter have this level of fear of her father, so she will tell you, the man, say, yo, can't be daddy, because daddy go cuss and,
Yeah, daddy have a bet.
You realize it's a different vibe,
Yeah, man. So if she pass that course, obstacle, that means everything good.
Yeah, man. If daddy say everything good, say
Yeah. But if she can't pass that obstacle course, problem.
Yeah, man. Months pass and you can't meet father and low.
Can't meet. You have to hide and go out. You have to hide and do this. You have to go around a back, come through window, this ray, blah, blah, blah. You have to do it till night, till, How would that outside, so? When,
Yeah,
so them look for something there, them up. So till eventually one day them all meet and say, John this or Tom that or whatever, or Charlie or whatever that.
Right.
Yeah, so
another point, in the whole interaction thing, we say sometimes you can invite them out,
in-law.
The in-law, just invite them out, try and have a little rapport, build a vibe there, create a relationship there, Consider yes, they can just say yes or no,
Yeah, that is the next thing too, because if they're not with you, you're not going to feel comfortable. You can feel, remember, body language has a lot of things to do with human psychology, So if you get certain negative vibes, you can read that and say, you know what, I'm not going to say, I'm not going to ask, because it's going to be a big no-no or a big turn down. As well as you'd like it happen, but it's not the right time at the right time at the right time.
Right. And we have heard of cases, where because the love was so strong between the two persons, and they say, yo, we just forsake family and we are going separate ways.
So who will be more appropriate to ask that? Is either the daughter or the son? To ask them parents, all right, you know what? Me and so I go, I'm want to come, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you now go to them and say, Ray, and you don't know, say,
Yeah.
right, you don't know, say, on plan P's already.
Right.
You have see certain body language and certain sign. You know, you just can't say, so, well, they're not too into you. Because remember, you know, we're a human being, you know, we're not fool. You know what I mean? They're not too into you, or they're like, whatever. You know, they're good saying that.
Yeah, and sometimes
Whatever.
it's not that they have legitimate reasons why they don't want you to do them that. You know, they have reasons, But if you have that sit down there and make them realize that I am different.
Yeah, if you crack that, if you crack that the nut, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you crack that the nut, while you have some that's looking at the financial stabilize of what you have. If you have that, in most scenario you are more better off.
Right. And I think for the most part, no parents want them daughter to come struggle, because they have been there, it rough and stay.
Well, listen, you have someone who said, you better you take up one man, so we can work and can put hands together and build on yourself together. Then you go take up one man, we're going to use you and fling you all over the place.
Yeah. And nothing wrong with that,
Yeah, because when they say, well, what? All right, then they have this and then work and then buy and then have this and then time and then do. Then you know what happen now? Parents come chip in and say, well, yes, a good man that and him a do this and him a do that, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
House now, yeah. So when that happens now, they see that what them a come from grassroots till they have more than root.
Yeah.
You understand me? So you have some parents are like that. They like to see their kids go out and work and buy whatever they want and things. And they'll come run to parents all the way and say, Mommy, Daddy, we want that. Yeah. No, they don't want it like that. They want you to go there to make it. Some parents are like that. You know what I mean? When FC say, well, boy, then they might try, but what? See our money, man. Take care and do this stuff. See, when they have money put on, you understand me?
Yeah.
Then some parents know, say, well, boy, ain't gone to a rich man where backside a rich man a beat out him blow or a lick out. You know, they don't want the abusive system there. You get what I say? Yeah.
That's right, brother. That is so true.
Yeah.
So you have some parents who are really genuine and I look out for the interests of their child,
Yeah, man. Tia gone?
He's probably gone to the next live. I'm not sure yet. I'm not hearing from her.
No, I'm still here, but why makes my say they talk?
All right, your time now. This one number 5. Number 5 goes to you.
Some families are active over
You can try new things. Some families are active and they over time develop a few traditions that are different from your own. So be willing to try new things.
Like for example, if I was married to a Jewish guy or so, you mean me to try and adapt to their tradition?
Even small things like when holiday time come, you guys go camping or those kind of things, and it's something that you don't normally do, but for the sake of the relationship, you say, I'm gonna try it, I'll be a part of it,
Mm-hmm. Understood. Yeah, man, there's nothing wrong with that, trying new things, because sometimes, when they do the same thing over and over again, eventually it's gonna get boring. So to try new stuff, especially with other people, I think that's a good thing.
Right. And it's
all try to explore a little bit more.
Right. And it's all in the interest of creating that synergy
bond
with the in-laws. And it's all about the in-laws, how we can get along with the in-laws.
Yeah, man.
So I'm going to extra mile some of my time and just do the things, you know?
Even
Right.
when you don't want to. But then again, sometimes when you try the new stuff, I actually like it.
You like? All right,
Yeah.
all right, all right.
True.
That's right.
Why Ted face looks like of like say something. Ted face.
Ooh.
Oh, my face look.
No, and like she look funny if you say you see.
I was thinking that when you try new things, they will like it and want to set dates for other new events or something.
Madam
Oh, is
Denise,
that on the screen?
Hi guys, I'm trying to turn my camera on. I'm trying to figure out how to turn this camera. Oh yeah, it's right here.
Oh, Venice, the lady with my mom's
Hey
name.
Tia.
Denise,
Hi, good night. How y'all doing?
good night.
We are doing good.
Yeah.
Good night.
I've
Good
been
night.
listening. I've been listening in.
Okay.
Yes.
Good night.
Nice about the in-laws.
Where's Mixmaster?
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. How you doing?
Why does he look
Okay.
frozen? Does he look frozen to
Doing-
me? Or just
No,
everybody here?
He's moving. He's moving. He's moving.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm not frozen.
To me, you are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're frozen
You
right
are.
now. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
see it.
Yeah.
It's-
It's probably just connection issues.
Let me
Yeah.
refresh. Give me a minute, guys.
All right.
Nice.
So we're talking about
Nice to-
in-laws.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. In-laws. Some
you know,
Thank
how
you.
can get along with them, you know, things that you can do to get along with them, you know.
Coming in and out.
yeah.
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 Well,
that's-
I would say when you're going into my take on it is that when you're going into a relationship, like it's important, like family bonding is important. And when
Yeah.
you marry to somebody, y'all become one. So you want to make sure that y'all are in tune and not only, you know, with each other, but with the family too, you know, because if you're going if your in-law family favors you and you're going through struggles, you know, relationship struggles, if you and they, you know, their son, or say for instance, I'm, you know, married to a man, so I'll speak like on the male, you know, woman, how would I
Mhm.
say that now, the male perspective of the in-law. So
Right.
if their son respect them and they favors you and y'all are going through struggles, and you can call upon them and you can say, hey mommy, you know, this, you know, you can bring, when you're bonded like that, you can bring stuff to them and it can be worked out in a way so it favors the relationship. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think everybody frozen.
Yeah, man.
I think
man.
my connection is bad, maybe.
I'm good. Yeah, you're good. You're frozen.
Yeah, in and out. But y'all are hearing me clearly?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Yes,
man.
we can hear you.
Yeah, quite clear.
Okay.
Loud,
Okay.
loud and clear.
Yeah. So yeah,
I
so
think
I'm
we
thinking
are-
that it when
No, continue, Venice. Continue.
oh, okay. So I'm thinking that when everybody respect each other and have a good relationship, it works in favor of the family. Now, if you're in a relationship, and I would say it's very important to show your partner that you will do all that you can to make sure that you and their parents, you know, or their family members get along. You know, do all that you can within your power. Don't lose yourself doing it, but do all that you can to make sure that he sees or she sees that, you know, you're trying. You know, you're trying and you're genuinely trying because you believe in bonding, you believe in love, you know, you believe in family, you know, just family unity, right?
Yeah.
So do all that you can to show your partner that, hey, because I love you so much, I will take the extra steps. I will make the sacrifice to make sure that, you know, we all have a healthy relationship. But
Yeah.
if it's at a point where Yay! Here comes Betty.
Bumping. Jaja.
But if it has,
Oh
if
God. Oh my God.
Gem,
What are
Welcome,
Are
you
you
doing?
here comes the English pound.
What's that?
are
Bumpins.
you
Great Buffins at the Buffins Club this time.
Okay.
so tell me now, are you
Good
working
night,
on
guys. Good night.
good night,
Good
good night.
night.
I like
Gem.
I like oh Lord, look at that.
This looks
Good night, Betty.
It's a bop so
Boppity
my
bop.
God. Yes, man, I can see it. Man,
It's a
way
no
you're
fly,
bopping,
can get in.
I'm telling you, the way are you bopping? Not even gully bop can bop so.
not true.
Yeah. Those are like goulash buffins.
I call me Bob. Yeah, Bob.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
allow
man.
me.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Mhm.
Denise,
Yeah,
you were on
man.
a point earlier. You're gonna need to continue.
Yes, man, we're talking about some in-laws.
Yeah, Venice was on a point, so we're gonna allow her to continue that point.
Yeah, Venice, go ahead and finish up. Let me hear what you have to say. Venice frozen.
No, she's experiencing a delay. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So I was saying that so if you show your in-law that your spouse or you oh okay, y'all hear me?
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
man, we
Yeah.
are here, man. Loud and clear.
All right. So I was saying that if you show okay, so if you show your in-law that your spouse or your partner that you try your best to make things work, and then it's still not working because the in-laws really don't, I don't know, for whatever reason, for whatever, then you all have to decide
there's a
if
delay
y'all gonna
somewhere.
continue to live in a toxic situation, or just take yourself all away from that situation altogether, or
Right.
lessen the amount of what I was
Interaction.
saying now, the amount of time you all spend in the company of those in-laws.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably me.
Betty, welcome, Betty. Welcome. Know the topic. It's all about the in-laws. I'm just talking about them tonight. Things that we can do to better the relationship between us and the in-laws. We know that there are a lot of negative and bad relationships out there, but we want to focus on.
Okay, somebody needs to turn. There's a background noise. There's a background noise that's playing the live. So somebody need to turn that thing down.
Testing, Betty. How we sound?
Check one, check two.
Awesome.
All right, excellent. All right, so back to the discussion.
Now we up.
Awesome. So go, Betty. Talk to us.
So as it relates to the topic, I have right.
Y'all sound good.
In relation to the topic, guys, something is off.
And listen, check your side.
All right. Back to the topic. So I'm saying that I have the most awesome in-laws. I have no complaints whatsoever. None.
Nice.
When I say I have a mother-in-law that has my back 110%.
Wow.
I have no issues whatsoever. None.
Yeah. Any
She
advice you
is,
want?
first of all, she's a Christian.
Okay.
So if you come round her or your spirit not right or anything, she pick it up fast.
Yeah.
So,
So they have all good things to say about in-laws, which is very good. You know, that is the road I want to travel on. Because the idea tonight, you know, is to, as a discussion, you know, give advice on what we can do to help to create that strong and better relationship with our in-laws, because it is very important for our partners. You know, it is very important. You know, unfortunately for us, you know, our two main moms are not here anymore. They're in heaven, you know, but, you know, we want to say to everybody, you know, just work on that relationship. Don't ever say it's not going to work and it's difficult. If you love your partner, you're going to go the extra mile.
So the other point.
Yeah, and I totally understand that, and that's the positive aspect of it. You know, if you love them, you keep going that extra miles. You know, the extra miles, and let them know, to show them that you actually, you know, is interested in making things better. But
Yeah.
you have to know when to stop too. You know, you have to know that there's a point where you have to stop, or your partner who is there seeing that you're making all the efforts to change whatever negativity is in the relationship towards where the in-laws are concerned. They too have to know when to pull you away from that situation to protect you, because you're supposed to leave your family and cleave to your wife. You know, it's the Bible said that. So you're supposed to take care of your household. You have to make sure, remember, your family, your parents, most likely they live their lives already. They enjoy life. They are, you know, they have their own experience already, and you know, they never let anybody hinder them from having a good relationship, especially if both your parents are still together. They live their life, and nobody hinder them from having their relationship, their successful relationship. So you cannot allow them to stop you from getting, you know, from living living the fullest life with your, you know, with your partner that you now have. You have to protect your partner too if you have toxic parents, and you know when you have toxic parents. And then on top of that, I hear Mixmaster was saying earlier that or you were saying it, Sheldon, that mother-in-laws, they are like the head, even though they should be the neck. You know, they are like the head. You know, they dictate everything happen most of the time in a relationship. Or, you know, when it come on to the spouse, they dictate that. So sometimes you have some mother-in-laws that can be very manipulative with your son. They will, you know, they're not gonna come out right and say, "Hey, I don't want you to date that girl." You know, they will like look at you and be like, "There's something about that girl that don't sit right with me."
Yeah. True.
You know, like stuff like that. So you have to just be able to recognize when it's safe.
So right, you're right. No matter where you pick up, how you find that the woman there? There's a woman that fit you.
Yeah.
You know? Things like that.
Right, yeah. Or you can do better. You know, you can do better.
Yeah, where you find that? How you do that? No, sir, that not ready yet. Then because someone there, yeah.
Yeah, a lot has happened on this journey, you know, with the in-laws and you know, couples just trying to, you know, make it work.
Yeah.
And strong sometimes and say, listen, you know, this is my partner, this is the person I love, and you guys have to accept it.
True.
It's not about the parents. It's never about the parents. Because as Benny said, they have lived their lives already. It's our time now to live our lives. You know, we're going to live our lives according to a certain set of rules. You guys may have lived your lives according to some Asian set of rules, which cannot work for us.
True.
Yes, I respect our decisions, you know. Yeah. Betty, are you hearing us, Betty?
Guys, I just did a whole lot of changes. I hope everybody is hearing me better.
because I was having a feedback and I'm not sure where it was coming from. So I was trying to fix everything, but yeah,
Yeah, we hear you clearly now, Betty. We hear you good.
I'm here. Venice,
Nice.
Wagwan.
Venice have a delay.
Oops.
Venice.
What happened?
She have a long delay.
Me hear say Venice, Betty, but me not hear the rest of it.
You see, that's what I'm saying. I
Huh?
don't know what is wrong. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi. I don't know what it
No,
is.
Yes,
we hear
yes.
you.
I think it's yeah. The problem is my.
Okay. Everybody hear me now? Hello?
I am hearing you
Oh,
guys.
Alright.
that
You
no
know what
come
I
out.
realized?
Oops.
I realized that I don't know because it's the homeschooling, but the internet across everywhere nowadays is just acting up, acting up, acting up.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, like I was saying, I don't have no complaints about my in-laws because, like I said, my mother-in-law, she's just different. And I think nobody else make like she, honestly.
Yeah, that's
Because
awesome.
yes, if I'm going out on the road, I can say, listen, I'm going to the store. She's gonna say, okay, go. Because my son is not a road person, but my daughter will come. And any other thing, I can count on her. Because, for
Yeah,
instance, in the mornings, my kids' grandfather will take them to school, and I just go and pick them up in the evening. So hey, listen, not everybody is gonna do that, and for that, I
yeah,
am more than grateful. So, I am not one to knock in-laws. I mean, I might be blessed to have the best, but
yeah.
Yeah.
mhm,
And the reason for being here tonight on this topic, is to see how we can impart some learnings, from the good
mhm,
experiences that persons who are having the bad experiences can draw from.
yeah. And I think sometimes before even judging them, you have to take some time out to get to know them.
Yeah. Be
Yeah,
open minded about learning about them and things.
Mhm,
yeah. I think sometimes we're very quick to judge,
mhm.
before even understanding,
Human.
things from their perspective.
Yeah.
And to piggyback on that, to piggyback,
Yes, Venice, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh my. Delay.
What
yeah,
is
and to
going on
also
tonight?
piggyback on that, you have to look at it sometimes from this perspective. In a family, nobody, everybody never always gets along. You understand
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
Hmm.
Everybody don't always get along. Oh, the same thing happening.
No, continue.
Yeah. Yes, siblings not gonna always get along. Um, you and your mother or your father, whatever, y'all don't always get along. So if you and the in-law don't get along for a particular period, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's not gonna happen forever. I mean,
Right.
it's
Right.
gonna stay that way forever. You get what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So sometimes you and I have a way at looking at things because when it come on to people doing foul things to me, like I look at it from this perspective. I know them I do it at the devil within them. It's the devil within them because the devil
Yeah,
don't want to see anything good, don't want to see any successful relationship because a successful relationship is a godly relationship. And
Exactly.
the devil don't want to see nobody succeed in life. You know what I'm saying? So if you're succeeding in your relationship and you're moving towards progress, that's upliftment. The devil don't want to see a win. So
That's
the
yeah,
devil gonna
true.
do everything that he can within his power to tear you down. So you have to learn to identify that too from a spiritual standpoint.
yes. And you're right, Venice, because I think nowadays, a couple of us,
Right.
have lost sight of that aspect of spirituality. And, we just take everything for face value. So that's a good point, Venice. That's a good point. you know. And, you know, to Betty's point about having that very good relationship with her mother-in-law, her father-in-law, you know,
Mm-hmm.
comes up, because, you know, people tend to speak of the bad a lot of times, but there's
Listen,
many places, you know, there.
and I'm not gonna sugarcoat. You know, when you go in a relationship sometimes, and say for instance, you and your partner have disagreements, and you feel like the mother or the father is gonna be more leaning towards their side rather than listening to you. Me not experience that something there. When me say ride for me 110%, I mean
Yeah.
ride for me. So, mm-hmm,
Yeah. Because
trust
I've had
me.
the experience in the past where my then girlfriend was wrong, you know, and her parents say, listen, are you wrong? You know, and Sheldon, are you wrong? You know, so yes,
Exactly.
yeah, man. Yeah, some parents are really, they're unbiased. They won't talk about what it is.
They're not gonna sugarcoat it either. You're gonna either get them not gonna sugarcoat it and tell you what you want to hear. They're gonna tell
Yeah,
you as is. And that's what I prefer. Rather than sugarcoat
Yeah.
stuff, just tell me as is. It's either me gonna deal with it or me don't deal with it.
that's so true. That's so true. That's
But
so
you
true.
see,
Mm-hmm.
you see, as you said earlier, Shelly.
Mm-hmm.
You see, as you said earlier, your mother-in-law, she's a Christian, and she's
Yes.
steadfast in her faith, right?
People, my
You see, when
mother-in-law,
people, when you
my
have people like
mother-in-law
that in your
will be
life,
here today. Not to cut you. My mother-in-law will be here today.
mm-hmm,
And she
mm-hmm,
get a
you're fine.
vision for somebody at Jamaica and she dep on the next flight in the morning and go warn the person. That's how spiritual she is. She not call you
Oh
and
God.
warn you and say me get a vision for you. She a go warn you and your whole community.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's deep. That's deep. That's
She'll bring
deep.
the word. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, and
That's a blessing to have somebody like that in your life. That within it
Yes,
itself is a
definitely.
blessing.
Mm-hmm.
mhm,
So
mhm.
but
Yeah,
yeah, we have to take
Mm-hmm.
we have to also give them a chance to be themselves. The key thing is not judging. And
yeah,
like what Venny says, sometimes some of them cannot help it. They're not being themselves. Because anything that is good is of God. So anything that comes from them being negative, that is not of them. And that is not of God. So you still have to
yeah,
pray for them. That's
yeah,
just
yeah,
that's
Spiritual
that's
warfare
just
is real.
yeah, that's just how I
Mm-hmm.
feel.
yeah. You know, um, and the in-laws will
You're
always be
right.
there, you guys. They ain't going nowhere. You know, whatever the mother, the father, the
And
brother, the
and
sister.
it's vice versa too. Because if I'm wrong, my mother is not gonna tell me that I'm right. She gonna tell my husband say Camille wrong. So she
Yeah,
say too. So hmm
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So,
It's good.
you know,
That's
you know,
good. That's beautiful. Yeah.
yeah. Because I know earlier I came on with some points, you know, as to what persons can do to help with that smooth transition, you
hmm
know. But separate apart from that, you know, having a dialogue right now in terms of the experience that we've had and stuff, it's also good to share to the world that listen, you have to don't judge,
stress
don't ever
is
judge,
another
because
device.
you
Mm-hmm.
never know what experiences those persons have had. And until you have walked in their shoes, you know what I'm saying? Until you have walked in my shoes, don't judge.
Right.
Yeah,
You know,
too weak to judge.
Yeah, it's
right,
true.
right. And sometimes in a relationship, you know,
Mm-hmm.
parents will see a daughter or a son go through 5 or 6 relationship already. So when you come down with the seventh person,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
hold up,
Okay, friend.
what's happening here? This is not gonna work, you know. It's the same thing I've seen for the past 5.
Mm-hmm.
So history,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
history
So
will
they're
also
afraid. Yeah.
history will also dictate how they interact with this new person, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, I remember, you know, when I met T's mom, you know, she was like, Well, after a couple of weeks, she was like, "Yeah." But she said, again, "Yeah, I was a good guy. I was a nice guy."
She didn't like you, man.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Mhm.
She
So
said you remind her of her favorite son, which is Nick.
So
okay.
where is Tia?
Aw,
Yeah, I think Tia was on a call. She said,
got a call.
"Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
yeah." So sometimes when these elderly persons they meet, they can sense immediately. As I said, the spiritual part, they can sense immediately. What kind of person you are.
Hi, good night, weatherman.
Mhm.
Welcome.
It's true.
Yeah. Betty, where you going live tonight, Betty?
Hmm?
Mhm.
She said tomorrow, Becky.
Yeah, tomorrow.
What time, Betty? What time?
Guys, I don't know, so me not give no time already. Me I go just get up tomorrow and decide. First of all, I have to find a topic what I'm going to talk about. Then me have to beat my face and fix my buttons before me come. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice. Nice. Whoa, Betty, 8
Guys,
o'clock,
I
right?
have
8
to
o'clock.
come when I'm coming with a topic, I have to
And when you
come
start, you
prepared.
start.
Yeah.
Because
Me have to,
Venice,
if
what
me not
time you
write
saw?
down note, me have to go jot down
Mhm.
everything in my brain.
Okay. What we start doing nowadays is to actually, bring some notes so we can work
Bring the
along
pop,
with
man.
That's what I did. That's what I do. I write it
Venice
down in
is
my
Yes.
live.
little book.
Yes.
You
Mhm.
start the live, Venice.
Hmm?
It helped bring structure. No, I haven't
Ven-
started yet.
so
Shelly been
Venice, what
telling
are
me.
you waiting on to start
She been
live?
saying it from the other day.
Venice. We are here in
The
Venice. We are
topic.
here. We are here. And,
Live is the new party,
Yeah.
guys. I'm trying to get used to it, but it's a new party. Stay at home
Oh
and
yes.
do our live and
Yeah,
have
and
it's
fun.
a beautiful
Venice,
thing.
in listening to you, Venice, you have a lot to part to impart to people.
Yeah.
So start a live, get the lives going.
Oh, thanks.
Be
And
here.
we'll come
Yeah,
at
we'll
some
come.
point.
Venice,
Mhm.
don't wait until you reach close to your 1,000. Start your live them from now because it's gonna be
Yeah,
Right?
better for you.
tell her about this
Yeah.
free one because she might
I'm
do
taking
You know
yeah, I'm taking
what's
the advice. I'm gonna do it.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Venice,
what I'm on right now.
Venice, where you just say a while ago, just go through right here and come through the other one.
Why?
Because
So Venice, we're gonna see a live from you next week, right? Next week we'll see a live.
I'm going to do it, man. I promise. I'm going to do it. Okay, next week. You see now, pressure me and no, once we get a deadline.
Yes, next week. So
All right,
whenever
I'm gonna do one.
we just say next week. So you will decide which
Mhm.
day, and you will tell
Yeah.
us, and we will come.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Make sure you have a hot topic.
Definitely. All right.
Mix Master, you are next on Tuna Mix Master.
A
What's
hot
going on?
topic.
Well,
now go
actually,
live unless them a mix juice.
no, man. We do what you call it now, videos when we are mixed juice, but when we are go live, we just sit down and drink.
Okay, understandable.
Yeah.
Guys, what me and T have learned is that doing the lives and turning those lives into playlists, they do wonders for your watch hours. They do wonders for your watch
Oh,
hours.
that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So
That's
I'm
why we
planning to go
want Venice to
live.
start from early.
Planning to
Yes,
go
yes.
live
Yeah. I'll do it.
after a week here, and probably after we put out the next video, then we go live.
Okay.
Okay, Mix Massacre. Your live gonna be festive, very festive.
Yeah, man. I got yeah, man. I gotta have a
Very
bar,
right.
one bar set up and all of them something there. You know what I mean? You know, normal.
And people dancing, right?
What parish you in?
Trelawney.
Oh, good, Trelawney.
Yes, man. Very good, Chilani.
I
Yeah.
come from Chilani, Charlie Black. That's all.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and Usain Bolt.
Yeah, Weatherman, good
Yeah.
night.
Mm-hmm.
Big up Miss
And
Master.
yes, man. Blessed man. So where are you from,
Which
Denise?
Well, I was born
Latin?
in Clarendon and raised there for a long time, and then I moved to Kingston.
Okay.
People,
Thank you.
all the females that are on screen
Early.
are Clarendonians, okay?
Yeah.
Caledonians. Yes, man.
Yep.
Good
Mm-hmm.
crop around here and the good crop. The good crop.
That means the Caledonians them can dance.
Talk truth.
May I ask?
No, Jesus, I can't dance.
I
Mm-mm.
don't know about nobody, but I can.
Can't dance.
So you
Yeah,
can.
because-
Mm-mm. Can't dance.
Hmm?
Yeah, because
Wow.
already.
No, me, I look girls.
No, sir, I can't.
Forgot on my life to dance.
You have to
I'm
go
not
check
get the
Tia.
dancing.
Kati, you have to go check Tia because Tia was dancing today.
Exactly.
Yeah, Tia should do one live on how to dance. How to
No,
do it, you know?
No,
Oh, right.
No, we need a
That would be
professional.
good.
I need a pro.
Oh, me and a pro, so
Oh. Because I want it to look very festive and nice.
okay.
When
Don't
I do
get-
the live, so we have a little entertainment in the end. Entertainment. It's gonna be for a couple minutes and that's it. Boom, that's it.
Entertainment.
Yes, entertainment. You know,
Couple minutes?
you know,
Oh,
you know, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna have it whole.
It said it's the
whole-
party starter.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I'm gonna have it in the start. I'm gonna have it in the end, and then we discuss some topics where we started and how we grow, and things like that, and how the journey was,
yeah.
and we almost give up and things like that. Yeah,
That's a
people
good
give.
one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we can have a topic one is evening about the YouTube journey.
I think
Yeah, man. So,
people almost give up.
Yeah.
Give
man.
up, start back again.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. So,
Because all of us are coming from zero, from zero.
yeah, man. You have to learn to crawl before you can learn to walk.
Yeah, because we remember when we were coaching and 100 and we're like, 100 is so amazing, 100
Yeah, so,
subscribers.
Exciting.
That's right.
Wow.
It's good.
Yeah.
man. When I get the 100 and the YouTube
What?
channel, that, I say, what?
Yeah, man.
So
I
it
was so
like,
excited.
I tell you what, you see, in my
Guys,
case,
I used to run go look every time. I used to run go look. Every minute me go look on studios how much people may have.
Yeah. And
Shelly.
Hmm?
And friends, you know what I'm looking at right now because I remember.
I'm right with you.
See,
your hands,
Oh my god.
put your hands up. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air.
Sometimes my husband used to tell me, Camille, don't look yet. Nobody look.
Yeah, because, I
But
tell you what,
That's what they told me too.
Mm-hmm.
don't look.
Said, don't look. Stop look on it.
Yeah.
who love look here?
Yeah, I look.
I said, give it some time. Give it 24 hours.
Yeah. One of the people friends is that, I remember when we were like in the hundreds and we wish that somebody in the 500 or the 700 could just reach out to us and say, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
So, now that we're in the thousands, like every now and then we go and find the hundreds and just give them a little comment, and say, look him good, keep on the journey, don't give up,
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You see,
Exactly.
what happened when you just start out,
Yeah, so you
know.
give people what you wanted when you were at that.
Right. Yeah, man, definitely.
So when you just started out, the thing with this, you're not gonna get no good good people are gonna come and say, well, Ray. So you start out with them 50 subscribers, right? And you reach the 100. You automatically now when you start growing, you know what? No, some of them start stray. So you get back new people all the time, cause
That's
you say,
true.
boy, you know what? When men just start, say John Tom and did it till me now say John Tom again. You know?
Yeah.
John Tom gone. A different set of people are come across now. You know? Yeah. So you see when you reach 1,000 now, backside is coming like it coming like so well everybody I come on board now. Yeah, cause you pass, you fly past it. It's like when I look, you see so much people are subscribing. I say, wait, I when them people are subscribed to me.
You pass
You
the
see
verse
subscribe.
on your own.
Yeah, it a climb by itself, you know, if you ask you.
You're still there.
Everybody freeze.
But I think people love to see success. People love success.
Yes, everybody love it. Success.
So it's like, when they see that 100 them for sure, you probably not serious yet. You got 200 them say, oh, I'm gonna try something,
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Remember watch our channel.
Stop that.
And then now, when you go 5 of them, I say, yeah, you serious, not kind of 500 now. And it's
man.
Yeah,
Man. So I'm
you're
telling
right.
you, it's a journey, man. I mean, I tell you, say when you reach 1,000 and I go up, you just know say you pass that milestone. And so you're not gonna push out nobody to say, all right, you know what's up to my channel, man, and Ray, because you already passed the milestone. So it's like that you now look for now. You try to get the watch hours now. You get me?
That's how I say,
Yeah.
do some live.
That's
So the
why
watch
I'm
hours
telling.
now.
That's why I'm telling Venice like.
Yeah, do it while you're on the journey to
Do it while you're building your subscribers, build your hours to go along with it, so that when it's near to monetization, you don't have to take long.
Yeah, they go
Yeah, that's true, man.
See guiltier,
That's true.
guiltier,
That's true,
guilty as
Shelley. That's true.
charged.
I think we learned that a lot of part of last
That's
year.
true. I totally understand.
Yeah, while you're asking persons to subscribe, also work on your playlist, Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've been doing that one. Yeah.
And I think right now, friends, we have a very
I've
good
been doing that part.
community. The us crew is very supportive. I think right now is about like 10 to 15% right now. Not very supportive of each other.
As we should.
Okay, Shelly, I don't know if you're doing this or you know about this too, but what you can do is like you can ask your subscriber a way that they can support you as well is to run your playlist for you. Just rewatching it.
But you don't get
That's
much
a way
from
to
that.
support.
You don't get much from that.
I am telling you guys that this journey has taught me a lot, and I'm just gonna leave it
It's
right
okay.
there.
Yeah.
You know what? We learned long time. Learning ain't new.
Yeah. And between Corona and YouTube, we never knew we'd have met so many friends.
Yeah.
So many friends along the way.
See, some things can be, we think it's a disadvantage, but it's actually an advantage.
Look here, you have to go with the persons that you are sure about. Yes, Shell and Ten are one of them. Venice just come on board. I just met with Tia and the mix master like a few days ago, and
Yeah. Trust
me, what I have learned is you know how you would be loyal to persons who, when you know that they're almost there, or they say, "Hey, run me," you will just sleep and let your device, But you see, when the time comes around for your time to shine, nobody's gonna be loyal enough to do the same thing for you. Guess what? You gotta have your own
Mm-hmm.
back. So V,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
start the live them. Trust me, it's gonna build
Yeah,
up your
true.
hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna start next week.
Yeah.
I get timeline, so next week I'll
Yes.
start. I'll
Not
start next week.
everybody. When I
I'll try
just
to find
started,
some real good topics and come with them.
yeah, when I just started my YouTube journey, it was just Shellanten. Sometimes I wonder if she not said, Jesus God, I will be here come ask me say now. Yeah, cause I
Hi,
never
Dari.
knew like the ins and outs and whatever, and she would have said, "Girl, do this. Girl,
It's
look
super
right there, so you see
fun.
this."
Mm-hmm.
But just
Okay,
start your
that's fine. Yeah.
live. Just start your live them so
Yeah,
that it
and I
goes
used to like,
hand in hand.
to ask stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
So
think
to
Belize,
ask
how
stuff
are
like
your
sometimes I don't want to
in-laws?
ask because that they are yeah. Give me some water too, please. Thank you. No, my husband giving me something. All right,
Oh, you
so
not get a
I
poochie.
struggle with migraine.
Me too. So you not get
Mm-hmm.
a poochie. You need a poochie, But you're on this about my husband. My husband is
No,
giving
you
me
get me
something.
some pills.
You better call. Say poochie. Yes, mommy.
Poochie. All right, so my in-laws,
Yeah.
they're lovely people and they're kind-spirited people, but I don't know because um we used to get along so well, because I made sure that I put in the work.
Mm-hmm.
I make sure that I put in the work, and I
And that's
tried my
good.
best, very best, to create bond, because basically the same thing I've been saying, because most of the time I speak not all the time, but most of the time I speak from personal experience,
Mm-hmm.
so I make sure that I put in all the work, try to create bonds, and but um in all honesty, I can be really, like, absolutely sensitive when it comes on to my child, and I yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very
Okay.
sensitive when it comes on to my child. So if something is done that I think is not appropriate, or
Or
said
it's
that I
gonna
think
make him
isn't
feel
appropriate, I wasn't
uncomfortable.
dealt with properly. Yes, I was dealt with properly. Then if I try to address it and it's not received the way it is supposed to be received, or you don't feel like it should have been addressed on that level, then
Mm-hmm.
I will kind of withdraw and for my withdraw myself, but not because of me, but because of the peace of your, or the mental health, or for my child. Not I don't want to put my child in a environment where you
He's
know
uncomfortable.
is not gonna feel yes, there you go. So that kind of put a damper on that, and that situation and that relationship. But I still try, we still try, but I'm a bit I can be a bit tough and unforgiving when it comes
Stubborn.
on to when it comes on to my child. You can do
Mm-hmm.
me whatever. You can say whatever to me. You can, and when you're grown to a certain level, when you have kids and you love your children and you have been through that process, you
Mm-hmm.
within yourself should know that there are certain things you don't do when it comes on to people's children.
Right.
So if you're at certain level and you still don't understand or grasp that, then it's just your bad, and I
Right.
can't help you to understand that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see.
So,
I get
yeah.
because sometimes people are just, you know, they're just cutting their old ways and they will not change. And you just have to
Mm-hmm.
accept what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
You have
know,
to just accept it as is and try to live with it as is. As I said, every
yeah,
family, you in your immediate family, your biological family, you all don't get along, but you all
Right.
still live with each other. You don't get
Mm-hmm.
along with all your siblings, but you all still live with each other. You might not be as close. I might have 3 siblings and I'm close to 2, very close to 2, or even one of them, and not with the other. It doesn't mean
Right.
that I don't have love for that person. I don't have care or concerns, and I won't be there for that person if that person need me. But it's just that sometimes you have to really pull yourself from certain situation to protect your peace, your inner peace.
that's true.
Right.
That is so true. That
Mm-hmm.
is,
Mm-hmm.
my experience, with T's mom while she was around was very loving. She saw me as a son. She saw me as somebody that was very caring, very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember us having some conversations, and she was like, Sheldon, you are just different, And I think for me, I always try to put myself in somebody's shoes. And I'm like, if I was you, how would I want to be treated?
Mm-hmm.
And that is how I always treat people. Not many persons might take the
Mm-hmm.
time to think like that. They might be selfish and just think about themselves, and what they want and what they should get, and they don't care about nobody. And that's when the challenges and problems come about, when you don't care about nobody but yourself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've had situations like you, Shelly, and I can tell you about that.
Mm-hmm.
So, like my son grandmother, um, oh Jesus Christ, I should invite her on this. Like she's my mother. She's she and our son and I, we're no longer together for
Mm-hmm.
years, for many years, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she has remained in my life, and
Yeah.
she's my biggest supporter in everything. Like,
See?
that's the one person I know that if I should be gone tomorrow, my son will be okay, because she will treat him as if he's her very own. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I really just appreciate that woman. I appreciate her so
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
much.
I can
Hmm.
relate, I can relate because in my past relationships, I have always tried to be
Hmm.
a good person.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hmm.
sometimes there's a particular mother-in-law. She will say, Sheldon, why you don't call me? Why you don't come and look for me? But because of what I'm in now, I say, I don't want to create any issues. But the love is still there, from their side that Sheldon,
Yeah.
while he was
Hmm.
around, my daughter, he was a good guy. So I
Mm-hmm.
still have love for him.
Right.
Yeah.
To show you the extent of where this goes, that the love that she has for me, that the love, I can feel it. I mean, the love she has for me, it even spill over on my husband,
And
my
Oh,
present
listen,
husband, because
that's
yeah,
a big
she love
plus.
him too.
that's
She
plus.
love him too. She love him so. And
Yeah,
it's like I can't be wrong for her. Like, I
yeah,
can't be wrong for her. If I go to Jamaica today and my husband is with me, she take us all as family. Like,
Right.
that's her son too. I
Yes.
mean,
And
that woman is so
that's how it
selfless.
should be in general.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And Venice, I sat
Mm-hmm.
down and I watched the entire video of you and your husband doing the truth or drink, and I must say,
Mm-hmm.
you guys have a connection.
Oh
Yeah, you,
yes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
you guys have a connection.
Yeah. My
Them just
husband
need a
is a
poochie.
beautiful person.
Yeah, You got
Babe,
him. Listen,
babe.
you got him with the question. That said, have you ever thought about anybody else? You got him there. You got him there. You got him there. You want to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Hi, how are you?
Good night, man. Good night. Good night.
They're saying, how are you?
I'm good.
Oh, you have to hear.
How are you?
They say good night.
Good
I'm
night.
doing well.
Yeah.
How you all doing?
What I
Thumbs
want.
up to you.
Yeah. I was saying
Pick
to
up
Denise,
yourself.
You should big up yourself.
she really got you with that particular question, You remember that question? The truth and drink?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You're
Which
like,
question
Which
was?
question is that?
have you ever thought of anybody else?
Oh. Yeah. I remember that question, yeah.
You know you better not play. I'll check him in his eyes.
All right.
Take
Yeah.
care, man.
So this is Honey Boo. She
Hi,
said that
honey boo.
she said that you should give me a poochie?
What now?
A poochie?
What's that?
A pouch?
Oh, yeah.
And they tell him man like about Poochie is a pet.
I wonder if flavor made out.
Yeah. Huh?
I was
You
saying,
need to You need to get a
But yeah,
Punchinella little fellow.
Punchinella little fella.
What can you do, Punchinella little fellow?
Well, Betty, your lashes are the biggest I've ever seen, though,
Oh, Jesus Christ. You see,
Right?
see this
I
man
think
come
that-
talk about my lashes again? Look,
I think they're custom made.
I'm going to stop with them companion and I could not have nothing to talk about,
Listen, I was on TikTok.
They're
I was
custom
on
made.
TikTok. Listen, so I was
For
on
our
TikTok
lashes.
and a young lady was trying to explain how lashes were originated, even though it may be a lie. So she was saying that lashes were invented by a prostitute. And how it came about was that when the guys, when they come, it land on the lashes and don't land in our face. So it's like an umbrella.
Listen, I didn't know anything about these lashes, and one day my husband told me about them and said, "Babes, you need to try the new lash there."
Oh.
Yes, and what I did was, he was coming home from work and said we are going grocery shopping. So he never knows, so me buy the lash and put them on and wear glasses. So he must say like, why you have on glasses? I'm like, nothing. Why you have on glasses? I'm like, nothing. So then me just take off my glasses and he look like,
Lord. Shock him.
huh? Him see harm in them.
Listen.
Oh my God.
But you know, you go on the road indoors, you stop, people stop and look, right?
No, I was in the shop. I was shopping with them. I eventually took off my glasses and finished shopping.
But they draw attention though.
Well,
It's normal here.
tomorrow we might come with the broom.
I think it's normal here. I see people with lashes like that.
Yeah.
They're
you
called
know,
3D lashes.
Yeah, fortunately for us men, there's nothing for us to put on eyes or ears or
They're up in your face.
nothing for the face, nothing at all. Yeah.
Yes, men wearing extension now. Like your hair, if you're
Exactly.
bald, there's a way to get the hair on it and cut it as
Yeah,
if
they glue
fade
down
it as
that
if
toupee
it
up
was
in
yours.
the top
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And shave
I
it
saw
down.
on YouTube, you have some American barbers.
Mhm.
Awesome.
And that famous rapper that always does the one whole heap of color
Very
in his
creative.
ear, he wear
Mhm.
wigs.
Who that? Which one was that? What name?
Um,
Oh, yeah.
Man.
the one with the whole heap of colors.
Yeah, man. The crazy. I
Mhm.
think the most I will do in my year is to grow it, grow it, but
Yeah,
not flat up, just grow it out.
I think that's costuming.
Yeah, we like to look rough,
I want dreads.
That's costuming. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
You say you're going to look
Yeah.
me?
You know how to do it?
I want dreads. Look here, if me did know if we do it already, this not long time.
Let's go and come, so Betty. Let's go and come, so, till it catch.
Listen,
Just-
all
just
I do
turn-
is
just
just
wind
wash
it up.
it. I washed it.
Yeah,
I put
just
some
do
big
this.
twist in it, and I pull it out today.
Mm-hmm.
Do the
Now
finger
put on a
twirl.
wig. Look here, my
Okay.
finger twirl it in, and then me twirl it out back, and me twirl it again. Look here. See there, I have length. See there?
Yeah, you just shrink up.
Yeah.
Go African princess, So, yeah, man. Go the natural thing, It'll happen.
I don't want no perm, no nothing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So Venice, that's your locks, or that's what? That's
Yeah,
yours?
I tried that journey. It didn't work that well for me. So I went.
So she get a perm.
No, these are passion
Guys.
twists. Like,
Passion twist. Oh, it look natural.
yeah,
Yeah,
this is braids passion.
So you do
Yeah,
that
I
yourself?
went back to perm.
Hmm?
Yeah, I have a video of this. Yeah, I have a video. It's still in edit mode.
You
I have
did
a video
it?
of this. I'm editing it, so y'all will see it soon.
Yeah, Venice did it. She did it, right? Yeah, she did it. That's
Yeah,
good, Venice.
I did.
That's good. That's good.
Okay,
That's good.
nice.
Go Clarendon girls,
Can't help yourself,
Yeah,
man.
Clarendon.
yeah. I've been doing my hair like
Betty, what is
Yeah.
sipping on Betty?
Tell me what
Yes.
to do.
hmm
You could have just seen me and leave me alone. See
Betty. What are
there.
you drinking?
Long time I ask you, don't tell me.
Things are going in 12 o'clock. Oh,
That's my favorite girl.
Betty,
Oh, okay.
you
Betty
shall
go drop
back
him.
me. You shall back.
Well, you said no.
Yeah.
Why she come so strong? She come strong, right?
Venice. So Venice, welcome to the team, Venice. You know about the spray?
My book of Venice.
What
Venice,
happened?
you know
You
about
know,
spray, Venice?
Betty, you know about the spray?
You the church girl.
Benny's a Christian, guys.
Yes, I'm here now.
Venice,
You don't know about the spray?
What spray?
The spray.
What spray?
Which topic could it different?
Yeah,
No, what spray?
cross that one first. Not to cross that one. Not to cross that
No,
one.
no, I don't. No, I don't know. What spray? Oh, the gorilla spray, the gorilla thing.
No.
Venice, don't.
Venice.
No,
Is that
no, you can't do me that. No, I will not.
Christian.
You
Venice?
gotta tell me what spray is it. You can't do that to me.
Look at Betty.
I will not allow it. What spray you talking about?
There's a spray for the throat, for the female throat. A spray.
No, I can't see. She's frozen.
Oh, I'm frozen.
Venice.
Lord
There is a
Jesus.
spray for the
Lord of
female
mercy.
throat.
Yeah.
There's a spray for the female throat, Venice,
Mm-hmm.
that does wonders.
Oh, you know, say I do one.
I heard Betty talk about it. I remember Dominic.
Right, 10? How will know 10?
I wonder what you were saying, man.
The spray I heard,
There's a spray for the female throat.
Yes, ask Bay. There's a spray for the female throat.
yes.
I don't know what
Continue.
that is. He doesn't know either.
So,
They said it helped. It worked wonders. I guess it's supposed to help with the. Yeah, I guess.
What did Bay say? What did Bay say?
what you say?
Gag reflux.
What?
It's love.
See them like Bay. Bay know this thing. Bay know this stuff.
You know,
It helped with gag.
Yes, it does.
Oh my
Yes,
Jesus.
Bay.
So babe, well you never tell me nothing about that.
Cause you never ask. Ask. The Bible say ask and it shall be given.
Betty, shipper one.
You say never have that. If say never have that issue. You say never.
Hold on.
Woo! You said you never had that issue, so you didn't have to tell me about it.
yes,
Okay.
you tell her because there's not the problem there.
Good one.
Lord have mercy. I don't know when to get him started for now, you know. Lord. Jesus.
Yeah.
So Jesus and peas. Him over there talk patois.
Oh boy.
I heard about this last week.
It's like
First, I was hearing about
oh.
last week.
I was one over there saying Jesus and peas.
I broke out the poor man, the poor Christian man.
Oh boy.
Right?
It's cold over there, guys.
Man, it'll be
Okay.
oh, it's cold where Shelly is. It's good
Oh.
here. I'm in Florida.
Okay.
Don't come throw it up here, but I'm in Florida.
Yeah, I'm in Florida where it's always sunny.
Yeah, and as soon as y'all get a little bit of cold air, while I'm in a jacket like we don't live in New York.
Right? Right.
Yeah.
But remember, Shelly, I was in Georgia. I was in Georgia for many years, where it was extremely cold.
Extremely.
At that time, yeah. Well, for me, it was extremely cold. Remember, when you're in the military, you have to dress according to how they tell you to dress. So it was extremely cold.
But you know, Betty, you know, with all the frozen roads and stuff, that's scary, you know.
Listen, guys, if I should go outside and turn my camera and show you, it's covered with snow right now.
Oh Lord.
Because yesterday and today it was snowing, and me not go outside the room, camera.
Well, what am I gonna go outside?
I've never experienced cold like that, you know, and I don't think I want to experience it.
I want you guys to experience it. Soon I'm gonna have a nice bigger house, and then I'm gonna say yes. Shall I
Come to
tell
Florida,
you guys
man.
are welcome to come for the Christmas when it's cold.
So Shelly, I think you move come to Florida. I think you move come to Florida so I can help you decorate.
No, it's not Florida, honey. It's the state that you move from.
Oh, you're going to Georgia. It's beautiful there too. You're going to Atlanta?
Betty,
I
guys, I'm tired, Betty, man. I see the hand in my drop
No, they're not. Them there.
Whoa.
Betty with the
I'm not tired, I'm tired, I'm heavy.
I saw strong.
No, they're not heavy.
I don't know how to do that there.
is it magnetic?
Yeah, regular lash glue me use. Guys, it's not that bad. It's not heavy.
Oh.
It's not
I'm
heavy.
gonna try to get the individual one, the one that they like just stick in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get that to see how that.
No, I'm not promise nobody so me can lay down for 2 hours to get those little things on my eyes. Sorry, I
Just
will
let
continue
them
to.
get it on and just put it on when you're ready.
Yeah, me can just put on this and just gone. Bloops, not 2 seconds,
Everyone
it's on.
does that every day.
No, no lash every day. Lash is like for the live, and the lash is for the live, The live.
Word, listen, when you wear it, it have a buzz. You see how me come out in my lash and you don't like it. No, it have a buzz.
Yeah.
You have to listen, in
Bap,
this
bap.
thing, you gotta find something that works for us. And right now, the boppings are going. So when she come out, then just come out
Venice,
in your
Yes.
boppings, yeah.
Venice,
Oh no. I can't put it on. Yes.
Venice. One of the other thing I realized about the Clarendon crew, is that the Clarendon crew is also a tongue ring crew.
Tanisha not having none.
No, you come on now, but she have one day. Come on
You
now.
can't chat my business, so.
Venice,
Then you did have one.
No, I don't have one. I wanted to do it back then, but I didn't do it.
I've had this. So let me give you the story behind me getting my piercing. So I was going to join the military, and I needed to lose 18 pounds in order to meet my. They take you, right? Venice, you know that.
Yeah.
Right. So I had to lose 18 pounds. And I don't know how me go lose 18 pounds to reach by my ship date. So
Oh,
what I
God.
did was my sister took me to the piercing store and I said,
Mm-hmm.
oh, she was getting her like a second piercing in her ears. I'm like, you know what? I go pierce my tongue so that me don't eat, so that me I go lose the weight.
Oh boy.
And the guys, Lord God have mercy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
With me enough self, I'm gonna get the piercing. People, my
How
tongue
long did
swell
it
up in
take
my
to
mouth, me not
heal?
eat. Well, it just take like the numbness just take like 1 day. You just feel uncomfortable and you talk funny. But after that,
Yikes.
no,
After the
sir,
tongue
like
down,
it.
couple days,
After I go
it goes.
down, it's like nothing. And when me I go basic training, me take it out and
But you
wear
had to take it out
clear.
before you go to
Wear the clear one, goodie.
Yeah, if I were to clear
Remember, so when you're there basic training, you don't even talk loud, because you're afraid them shut you down. So,
Mm-hmm.
That's part of your life now, Betty.
it's a part of me now and it ain't going nowhere. Yo,
God bless you.
people, my husband like it. He not have no trouble with it.
Yeah.
It and that something go together.
Yeah. When you get piercing, yeah, when you get piercing like that too, it's hard to let it go.
Look here, I've taken out my tongue ring for like
Like the nose
2
piercing,
days.
it's really hard to let it go because it's a painful experience.
Yeah.
You have that. I had the nose piercing. You have that 1 tears, whichever side you pierce it on. If I your left, the left eye I go cry that 1 tears. If I your right eye I go shed that 1 tears. Trust me. I've had it and then I took it out. Me couldn't bother. Couldn't bother.
I said I'm doing the lip piercing now. The lip piercing.
No, I don't like
You know
to see
what?
that.
No, listen. The only hole gonna be in my face is my tongue and my ears. No more. That's it.
And
I
the
don't
cow
want
one
it
is,
more.
the cow one too, when the nose or something, a cow one there.
And there's something there where them say a pig, where pig will love root and dig up the place.
A cow them big, cow.
But yes, when I take out my tongue piercing, I like it. I like the snake eyes. You know the snake eyes, the one where you don't cross with?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I like the crossway one. I like the crossway one better than the one that I have now. The crossway one just looks so cute. but them said broke people teeth a lot. So,
Oh,
and they said it is more
Hmm.
painful because it is at the tip.
that must take longer to heal because it go
Wow.
right through the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't piercing nowhere on me. I ain't
Yikes.
piercing in part.
You don't need to pierce anywhere.
Man pierce ears, but man pierce ears, guys. Man pierce ears, but I'm not piercing. So I don't know one day. I'm gonna
Yeah, but the in thing now is men are piercing their tongue. Men piercing their tongue too. They're piercing their nose, and and it's like it becomes the norm. Mm-hmm.
That's out here
Some people,
though.
It
some
becomes the
people have,
norm. Like nobody.
People
and a lot of females have nipple piercing.
what?
Yeah.
Their
Nobody
nipples
looking at
pierced.
people.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a popular one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know.
But
piercing
nobody
every-
looking at people horizontally now because they're getting whatever piercing.
Mm-mm. No,
I
yes,
prefer
people do. Only Jamaican men does. Once you have once your tongue pierced, she likes to goggle balls or do all these kind of things.
Well, it's not. Yeah, it's licensed, right? You come into a
Them
relationship,
judge you. They
then
judge you.
um, yeah, you know, yeah, you know,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, you know, yeah, you know. Mhm. Well,
Ten
you
why
know,
you trouble show.
um, you know
Because
the.
you know why man say
Why,
that.
Tanisha, why you take it out though?
I mean, cousin, the don't show. I mean, a part of that problem.
No, I think too many pregnant. Too many pregnant. I'm gonna be swollen like crazy.
Oh.
So I did feel uncomfortable because my teeth them just start shake and stuff. So I'm gonna take it out. Probably
yeah.
cough up, you know.
Yeah, what should I eat? Is like she have to eat slow. I mean, I said yes. Instead, I really can't eat so slow. People can't bring now. You start eat fast again.
You know, I just funny enough, but today me and try find by the wall.
What? You're not bucking your mouth, people. You're not bucking your mouth. It's slower than
Is it
mine.
so it's still open? You think it's still open?
No, it's
Maybe.
gonna close. That's
You like
it's
your-
not there. That's the easiest place to close once you have a piercing there because it's wet.
Yeah, it lock up and out. Lock up. Lock
Mhm.
up. Yeah. The lion say
Correct. You
fire
now
up.
find that back.
Right.
You
Lion,
have to go through the process.
We see a lion. Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
So-
the
check.
98 Betty Bappins.
Yeah, man, I bet you Bill Bappins, you know.
Yeah, man, I share the phone that
She can't come up with a line. Betty,
That's it.
Betty
you
Bappins.
can't come up with a line of eyelashes and promote it on the channel.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Listen, when we reach that bridge,
Bappins.
when I get to that,
Get to that bridge, you'll cross it.
Yeah, man, Bappins like that, you know. Yeah. So you know, we came on
Yep.
tonight to talk about the in-laws, and I think we did a good job at looking at the whole dynamics behind the relationship between in-laws and the incoming partners, and
Mhm.
we hope that those of you who are watching right now that you do have good relationships with your in-laws, and if you don't, take a look at these pointers and see how best you can integrate them into your lives. I'm going to put on screen the pointers so that they can quickly have a look at them from 1 to 10. So let me just run through them quickly. So here we go. So that's number 1. That was number 2. That was number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. And number 10. So yes, friends, in your spare time, just have a look at them and see how you can apply them to your relationships. Awesome.
Oh,
And that last
finally.
one,
I was wondering what happened.
Oh no,
that
I
last one
watching.
is so important too.
Oh,
The
don't
last
talk
one I
about
didn't
it.
see all. Yeah, don't,
Oh yes,
don't.
let me
Yeah.
share
Is it
the screen,
muted?
the last one. So don't talk badly
Okay,
about the
Mama.
family.
Because
Your
it's not gonna make you.
Oh.
It's not gonna make you feel better just by talking badly about them. It's better to just go and pray about it. Like pray about it. Find something else with your time. As hard as it might be sometimes. Try something better. Try to find something better to do with your time than to go, slander or gossip about them because it doesn't make you feel better.
That is so true. That is so true, Venice. So
Don't talk badly about the family. Your partner
we
loves
hope
you,
that
but will most likely love their more so when they start bad mouthing their family. Resist the urge to join. That's a whole fact right there. Cause them say blood thicker than mud.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man. And they probably just going through a little emotional
Yes.
Take it off.
phase. Nobody join
Take it
them.
off. This is a waste. Go put it in garbage, please. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Yes, friends. So
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
it was a good night. It was a good night, friends.
We have to
Betty,
just
we
pray
are
for
looking
them people.
forward to being at your live tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
We're not planning live tomorrow. We're
Why me
doing
not
live.
hear Shellantin? Are you guys muted?
What's she saying?
No, they're not.
Where's the Betty?
So why me not hear? I want my ear
She was asking if
special.
you're unmuted, but
We don't know where the Betty. Check where the thing again there.
Me not hear them.
You're
I
not
only hear
hearing?
Venice.
Eh?
you hearing
Huh?
me? Oh,
Yeah, Betty's you're
Yeah, I'm
hearing us, right?
hearing you, but I'm not hearing
they're
Shellantin.
hearing you though because you're responding to what you're saying.
I don't know what happened.
But I can't hear them.
Betty not
So
hearing
yeah,
us?
they're basically wrapping up. They're saying that it was a good
Betty or Betty not hear we?
it was a good live, and they're
Yes,
good topics.
indeed.
The
As
topics that they touch on
always.
are good topics.
You're hearing us now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Betty not hear we? Oh, Betty mute. Oh, she muted. Yes, Benny. So,
No,
we're
I don't
looking
think
forward
she's
to
hearing
being
you.
on Betty's live tomorrow night. And we're going to be on yours next week. Next week, Benny is going to give us a date and a
Yep.
time.
Mhm.
And we work with it. So,
Yeah, I will.
yeah.
I'll be notified when she go on, so I'll be there.
Yes.
Even if I can't be there for a lengthy period, I'll still be there because I have some essays to finish.
So why me not
Okay.
hear?
yeah, but I'll.
All right, then. So, we're going to close out right here.
But it's always great. It's always great to be in good company, and I enjoy talking to you all. So, yeah,
Definitely.
this will continue.
Yeah, peace out. Peace.
Yes.
All right, so we closing off here. Have a
Definitely.
Peace,
wonderful
peace,
night.
So when you have your homework to do, you have your homework to do to plan your live, find your topic, write down your little pointers and come up on screen, come go on yourself,
Yeah.
and make we join you.
All right. So Betty, bop out
Yes.
for us. Bop out.
Okay,
Bop out.
okay.
Bop out, Betty. Bop out.
Woo! Bye-bye.
Betty, they're saying, "Oh, you're hearing now." Bye, guys.
Bye.